Welcome back, everyone. We're back in Silver Palace, Beta Test 2. I'm super excited for this. I've been waiting since the first beta test. I saw some stuff. I got spoiled on some stuff, and it just made me more excited.
This is a story of fairy tales, of two siblings. Once upon a time, there was a detective. Now, what was the detective's name and appearance?
Oh, we get to choose. We have to choose both. I know that. The chosen detective. Last time we played as female, so we're gonna play as male this time. I'll just go with the default name.
Yes, that's it. The siblings worked together like a well-oiled machine. They rose to fame, young and full of promise, at the prime of their lives. Yet such tales often start with a moment of crisis.
The Peak. Prologue. The Evermore. Amber hue champagne. Thus the Evermore set sail into the waterfront Algeria with much merriment alongside Grace. Now the question is, does it start at the same time as the first beta test, or does it start separately? It looks like a giant whale. I have a feeling this is supposed to be the accident that they mentioned, the one that happened 3 years before the events of the game in the first test.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present a truly historic moment. We stand upon the Evermore, a marvel of united mining industry technology and noble artisans alike. A floating palace for this grand ceremony. For the royal families to grant you and I the authority of Silverium development. In the words of Her Majesty Queen Orgoria, our Silvernia flows with promise. Now let us begin. Today, Her Majesty confers a glorious, first-of-its-kind award unto a lucky soul for their contributions to airship development.
What's with all the masks?
Whose name precedes them.
I believe they only prepared one medal.
Oh, both of us are
How
here.
frugal. I suppose one of us can wear it in the day, the other at night.
Daytime's mine.
Seriously?
Make haste. Her Majesty's safety is paramount. Call off the ceremony.
And who are you to call off the ceremony?
You'd scupper it and see all our hard work amount to nothing on a whim. It's
What's
almost
this?
as if you've an ulterior motive.
It's about to begin, madam. What do we do? Madam, the detectives from the papers. The most renowned in all Silvernia.
I can help. We are about to enter the hall and can smooth things over without unsettling the guests.
Detectives, the situation is dire. We discovered hazardous material in the sewage pipes. We think there's a security threat within the venue that must be investigated.
Let's begin.
As always.
There. Did I play with
My
controller
first royal
or
banquet, and now it's become an investigation. Such is
partner?
the plight of a detective, I suppose.
I suppose. We had better get to the bottom of this in any case.
What am I playing with? Interact.
My apologies. Your guest's here to receive awards, and yet I send you off investigating in
Nonsense. It's only right. You mentioned hazard.
an unstable reactor byproduct. Flammable.
All right. We'll see what we.
I thank you again, on behalf of Her Majesty and...
They're handing out UMI goods at the awards ceremony. I tell you, they...
Shoddy wares like Silverium has been the domain of royalty and nobility since time immemorial.
How do I?
Queen Agoria is just handing it away like this.
The Queen and you.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Inspect. Can we inspect the people? Shrewd elite. Calm middle-aged noble. The ballroom fan. You go really close, or she can't be inspected. House Ventus noble with little. Okay. Function wheel. Commissions. Dash. Oh, can we grab this? Not yet, maybe? The dash is not doing anything. Okay. Let's talk with our partner.
We need to cast a wide net. One of us accepts the award and surveys the room, while the other investigates upstairs.
A two-pronged operation. Wonderful. You take the hall and I'll head upstairs via the staff passage. Signal if you...
Stay sharp. Greetings, I'm here for the award.
Good day, Detective. The ceremony is about to begin. Kindly follow me.
I wonder, so there were 3 different options. Does it actually change what we do?
This is a great vantage point. Time to look around and see where to start investigating. A private booth for the nobility's upper echelons. Whatever they're discussing there could be useful. Electrical power. If someone were looking to create chaos, that would be a vulnerable spot. This warrants closer investigation.
They did pan up there. It looked like someone could stand there.
The bow houses a core reactor, and the observation window couldn't survive a heavy blast. Both are safety risks.
Okay, so now we switch to the partner.
That's
Interesting.
his signal. Time to move. If I want to get to the booth, the vent over there might do the trick. Alas, my partner parades down the red carpet while I crawl in darkness.
Honestly, you didn't know?
Simply impossible.
Use inspect on, okay. Inspect on Sinus.
How revolting! The nobility entrance was blocked, so I had to jostle in with the commoners. Oh, just look at my skirt!
Oh, yes. Something quite large was being...
Another portrait of the Queen or some knight's Silverium armor. That's of little import, however.
Okay, so something was going through the
Noteworthy is that they
entrance.
hauled something through the noble's channel. Next, the chandelier. There's a landing spot ahead. I'll have to find a way to jump onto it. Steadier than expected.
Why would they make this such a
for you?
platform?
Nothing wrong at first glance. Good thing I've got the revealer light with me.
Ooh, this is new, I think. What
As
the
I
heck?
thought, The chandelier's electrical reactor circuitry has been meddled with. The wiring runs that way, ending down that corridor. We shall see. Here we are.
Okay, now we can run. Hmm. Okay, that doesn't look good.
This is it. A rewired reactor set to output immense power. Who could even... Oh, it's highly unstable. Even the slightest vibration could set it off. Someone means harm, and we can't have that.
Sever the cycle. That's it? You just cut the cable?
There was indeed an explosive, likely smuggled through the noble's entrance. Stay alert. The culprit is still at large.
Around 10 meters between the audience and the Queen and her knights. Too far for a would-be attacker. I have a plan. Be ready to adapt.
Step forth. Bow. In the name of Queen Orgoria, you are hereby awarded the Silver Merit Order.
An award is a fine thing, but let me grant you something a little more practical. Behold, a reactor built by Royal and UMI craftsmen, a unique fusion of Tide Knight Gauntlet technology. May this aid you on your quest for the truth.
I'm honored.
Detective, may you never forget the undying spirit that brought Sylvania such prosperity.
Well,
One of wisdom.
what's with the weird lighting?
determination,
Ooh.
Your Majesty! Impossible! Why hasn't it exploded?
Looking for this?
Ah, blast it all! Outsiders can never lay their filthy hands upon our founts. Greedy reformists and you am I. You shall be the death of Sylvania!
Bravo, what speed? The nerve to threaten Her Majesty.
I see I was right to grant you that gauntlet.
Okay.
Move it!
Only the purists may protect the founts. The purists.
Is he gonna turn into a werewolf or something? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, is this the boss? Oh. There's two.
What on earth?
Vita at Mors. Vita and oh my god. Okay, so they're fighting, but we also have to fight them.
Run!
Oh,
Your Majesty!
Queen, she's...
Get them out of here!
okay.
The core reactor. It spawned forth a huge humanoid thing.
Okay,
Now
so-
something is leaking. Could it be Silverium from the airship's core? The airship cannot take much more. I must eliminate them, and with haste.
Press X to perform basic attack.
This new gauntlet will let me unleash my blade's true potential.
They changed it.
Begone! These things. Are they living Silvarium?
Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. Straight up execution. Attacking enemies restores, okay, 1 bar, switch, perform a tactical assault. Oh.
That's a reward for loyalty for you. Such power at our fingertips.
Stay on your guard. Death seems to mean nothing.
Wait, your attacks are changing. Watch for that darker half.
Ready yourself.
L circle, press LB to parry or A to dodge. Okay, so they've finally added different buttons for that. Both cost stamina.
Beware its hand.
Ah, it's lagging and I can't do it. It's lagging so much, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's gathering energy. Prepare to move.
I should just focus on dodging.
Watch out!
Are they fighting one another?
What do you think?
It's all in vain.
Ooh. Okay.
Is there no end to this? Blasted things. They move as one. Watch out!
Timing is everything. Reset the board.
Oh.
The airship is listing. The balance cables have been severed.
There is still a chance. At least enough to make a safe landing.
Timing is everything.
Wait, they're taking the high ground.
My head feels like it's about to burst.
Okay, and I. Wait, that's it? I didn't even beat her yet.
A weak spot.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Thank heavens. Your Majesty. The core reactor. We must shut the power off. The control room is at the back.
Gonna assassinate me with my own gun? I can't believe they actually did that. There's no blood. I mean, that's blood, I guess, but... What's the candle guy? I remember him from the trailers. Damn.
Extra, extra! The Evermore goes up in flames! The Queen perished!
What's this?
The airship they
Ventus has given an account of aeronautical
The
principles.
Cabinet must respond at once. All other matters are suspended.
In remembrance for the members who perished in the airship incident.
Apparently, a commoner was to be given some award.
Another setback in the Oreo-Regio economic
The Order
standoff.
of the Tide are criticized as knights in name but cowards at heart.
UMI insists reactor production must continue to increase.
In tragic times, we must look to the future.
And somehow, in the first CBT, we got blamed for the death, but they never really went anywhere with that, so I wonder if they changed it here.
I have come to see you.
'33 to '51. Was that 18 years?
I shall return to that place, find the culprit, and end this once and for all. And so the decision is made. The journey back to Silvernia begins. Who shall appear first, I wonder? If her, then it can only be that fairy tale. Like ants, they crouched and waited for the blaze that would consume everything.
Cinderella? Does this have to do with Cinderella? This probably has to do with Cinderella. Burn to cinders. Yeah, definitely Cinderella. Letter from an old friend, Cholsom's case. Okay. I think this is where it starts at the same time as the first test when we arrive. Yeah. Coronation ceremony of Queen Feliana. Oh. 3 years have passed, how fair you festival approaches, yet cases keep piling up, such as the say first. One case proves troublesome, I confess I'm lost, why not meet with me? I will wait you at Memoir Bar. Lauren. See the old man again.
Mr. Detective, we're in Silvernia. Cheap books and magazines circulating in these festival vibes, containing articles and words who... If memory serves, the Memoir Bar should be on the other side of the plaza. Then a fancy parade float. They'll scrap the entire thing after an ordinary serving of bread and milk, but prices have been doubled since it was sold at the heart of the festival. Wait, isn't that the one who...
Who is it?
The one from the papers. 3 years ago. The one who murdered
Oh
our
my
late
god, they're
queen.
still going with this?
It's the detective!
They really gotta... They should have dropped that line, I'm gonna be honest.
I should head to the bar and meet Lauren first.
Because you would think if I murdered the queen, they would have made a lot of fuss about it, but they're just letting me run, so... Speaking of running...
Looks like Lauren hasn't arrived yet. Memoir Bar. Warm lighting, the scent of oak and spirits. Something to drink, please.
Bartender Argos, at your service. Name your...
Surprise me.
Very well.
Pretty sure in the first CBT, his dialogue made it seem like he knew us from earlier.
Did it do the trick? The city wanderer is strong and sweet, and just the thing to ease a troubled mind. This one's on the house.
And you sound as though you know me.
You're quite well known around here, if I may say so. And many have been awaiting your return. Take, for example, this gentleman here.
Detective! I knew you'd come.
Chief Inspector Lauren. How have you been?
Don't call me that. Puts this... I'm little more than a figurehead, either way. We both know the so-called constabulary was cobbled together by the military to keep the streets clean in place of the knights. We're stuck between complaints from the people and those in power. And based on how things are going right now, I probably won't be Chief Inspector for long anyways.
I've heard whispers along the way. The recent surge in werewolf attacks and gang activity has left the citizens uneasy.
Aye, we're already hard-pressed as it is. And now a major case lands on our doorstep. This is why I sought you out. Several dead, reduced to nothing but ashes. Strange case. Few clues, no So, I'm asking you to step in.
I'm very much involved with the airship.
Those are just tabloids chasing shadows. I've seen it all in the past 3 years. I believe you. You are the best detective in...
But Sylvania isn't the best.
What is this?
I came back to look for the one.
You mean that incident from 3 years ago? But the airship crashed and all the evidence was lost. Even the Crown has stopped the investigation.
I have one last clue. The bullet that killed her. It bears a special mark. I will chase down this mark and
Can I?
Good day, detective. I never know what to expect from you. What will it be this time? A new case? Or are you inviting me for a pint?
Select the icon to open partners. Okay.
Better
Confirm.
hide if you've been naughty.
What is that supposed to mean?
Blast it! It's shifted back into human form and slipped into...
Okay, suspicious activity. Hold LT, press RT to expose. That's when we rip their head off. Okay. This red guy, maybe? Oh. Oh.
found you.
Stun vulnerability, enemy stun, yes. He excels at building up stun.
Watch and learn.
Attacking a stunned enemy extends the stun duration. Okay, that's new.
Youthful folly.
I thought I was going to die here.
It's the detective! The detective revealed the werewolf! I saw it all!
They just need a bit of guidance.
I'm not here to change Sylvania.
But you are.
Thank you, detective!
Many thanks.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
I wonder if they will actually reveal that the partner is alive, because
My back's just seized. I've sat around.
they changed.
Let's keep those brats in check.
Switch to detective, level up.
Let's cut to the chase before you're silenced for good.
Because they changed the activate CX Felix. They changed the what's it called?
We got the werewolf disturbances settled, thanks to your help.
The
My
description
constables can take care of the rest. I won't let your efforts go unrewarded.
from the partner is dead to the partner went missing.
New Silverium Pegasus. They say it's an experimental vehicle from the Knights. Given how you're always out and about investigating cases, I figured it might come in handy. Silvernia has changed a lot over the years. Feel free to look around or just rest your legs. Come find me at the restaurant on the next street when you're ready to talk about that case.
So it went from is dead to is missing, and then death scene just doesn't have any blood in it, so you're like, what is, they're trying to make you think they're dead, they're doing a really bad job. Oh my god. And they
Without
give
your
us,
help
like,
just now, I fear
let
I
us
would be writing
play
a
as both.
self-critique, not a report. Ready to help me out of this mess, Detective?
Let us play as both, so I assume they'll let us play as both even more later.
Straight and to the point. The constabulary calls this the Nameless Ashes case. So far, we've tackled it from multiple directions, but the only thing we know is the situation at the crime. Several months ago, a fire broke out. A nearby resident reported it after seeing smoke. It was the dead of night, and I was still at the station, putting in extra hours handling other matters.
Lost in thought. This is our mind palace.
Entering the Mind Palace can help me think as though I'm at the scene itself. The information in this case file is sufficient for me to reconstruct the crime scene. The incident occurred at an abandoned building in the High Piers suburbs, sparsely populated. The roof is several times higher than a typical residence. The interior is vast. Some of the iron and ferrous materials. A natural fire has a temperature of around 6. Even a high-temperature reactor is incapable of melting. Several bodies were found inside. All the corpses were severely damaged by high temperatures. No way to determine their age. The bodies are clustered. They were connected somehow. They were hit. Some of the bodies bear unusual markings. That's the mark. The same markings as on the bullet. The fire started indoors. The fire started right beside them, yet no one tried to put it out. If they didn't set it themselves, it means the crime scene is badly damaged. Key areas are littered with debris and ash. There's little to glean from it. What's that? The ash doesn't look right.
Oh.
Calm down. Your body has yet to recover.
It's been 3 years, what do you mean, right? Yet to recover?
It'll be alright. Remember what we talked, there's always time.
I just found a lead on the werewolf situation, and then the constabulary summons me.
I'll take it.
He was just
like that.
talking.
This case has a clue.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with you.
Oh.
Is it that wound from 3 years ago?
You sought me out for help on the case, didn't you? Don't worry. Any case I take on, I will see.
That's not what I'm worried about. We have rules. If you operate alone, You won't have anyone to fall back on if you get into trouble. You need an assistant.
An assistant? If she were around. I don't need an assistant right now.
You're not looking too healthy.
I can't risk...
I won't have peace of mind if you handle the case alone.
Alright.
Fine.
I have experience in recruiting constables. Tell me what you need. Trust me. I'll get you what you want.
I need an assistant well-versed in...
The Royal Academy. I probably don't have the connections for that.
I need an assistant capable of...
Oh. The constabulary knows how to handle cases, but most are related to street gangs. We do have... The only ones I know at that caliber are you and your...
They should at least...
That I can do. Head back and get some rest. Leave it to me. We'll have the results by tomorrow.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you instead.
Master Detective!
Oh.
Master Detective! Oh, I can find... I'm Pixie. I used to read your story. That thing on your shoulder. Is it a reactor?
That's right. Equipping one gives you the ability to fight back.
You're incredible! That werewolf was huge and you floored him in an instant. Everyone's really grateful for what you did.
He was no easy opponent, what with all that leaping about. Still, it ended well. It's easy to win a fight. Human intent is actually the most complicated challenge of any case.
I, overheard your convo with Chief Inspector Lauren. That huge investigation of yours. And, well, you're definitely no Queenslayer. You're the...
Hero of the street.
Here, please take this. It's a token of my gratitude.
The coin.
Let's cut to the chase
Oh,
before
motive.
you're silenced for good.
Oh. I need to do that. Applies to hero characters, tier 1. Ultimate charger for 50. 50% for 40 seconds.
Master Detective, I run all over the city, and the streets haven't been safe lately. Please be careful out there.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the...
Don't let me keep you around. Oh, and I'll definitely be telling my...
Help! Help! And we were just saying... Someone in that alley is calling for help. I better go check.
Oh, we can jump!
The gang. I suppose you're working with the werewolf messing up the parade.
You're pretty smart. So why didn't you get yourself acquainted with the people who run this turf? We'll educate you all right. You'll learn who calls the shots in these parts.
Nevermore! Done and dusted. I certainly didn't expect gang activities to be so rampant. The office is behind this building. Time to head back.
Is there climbing? No climbing, just jumping. No. No, that's not what I meant to do. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Kinesis.
Excellent.
Oh, slagging so much.
Stats. It's been a while.
Open new menu. Was just trying to tell me time adjustment feature. Adjust out to corresponding times. Okay. Time flies. Cognito pin. Activate city
The
exploration.
facade looks unchanged. Hope it isn't a wreck. The house needs proper cleaning, but I'm exhausted. It'll do for tonight. The bedroom is upstairs. The reception table is still where we left it. My sister and I used to challenge each other to competitive deductions. The loser had to water the plants. No one's tended to it in years. It's long since withered.
You at least take off his clothes, bro. Sleeping with gloves on? Oh. This is different.
Over here!
Sister.
Did he just break a window in his own room?
What is this place? The mark in the roof and the disorderly room. That was my sister's shadow. I'm in our office, but something's amiss. The space keeps shifting. This again. That's a dead end.
It's just an illusion.
What's this?
A narrow door and a tight corridor lead to the truth. Step good. Now, all that's left is to rise from the depths back to the heights.
I like this.
Time to strike back.
Once he yells,
It's all in vain.
and chains into combos. Ow.
It's all in vain.
Can't see it lock on.
It's all in vain. Distraction.
Can't see.
It's all in vain. Reset the board. I'll take care of this.
The wax school. I really hope we get to see Cinderella. Wait.
This is...
You being here means that you've realized the truth. This case is linked to the airship incident from 3 years ago.
Wait.
We'll meet again once you uncover the truth.
Wait, so she's definitely alive. Wait, does that mean those footsteps were hers? Now that's interesting, because if those footsteps were hers, and she was at the crime scene, she was probably the one that helped blow the place up. I mean, she's probably working with Cinderella.
Someone escaped the fire. Huh?
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
That was a dream. And why was there a girl
He was
here?
awfully.
Upstairs. Sheesh, the detective is still resting.
He was awfully calm about a little girl being in his room while he was asleep.
Morning, detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
Candidate?
An assistant to help with the case. Anyway, I've shortlisted 3, especially this one.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's Alf. I can cook, clean.
Hold the camera, observe. Okay.
A name tag. Miss Maid 49. Smooth, white, and uncalloused. She's a stranger to tough work.
How do you go down? How do you go down? You're supposed to go down, right? Or oh. Oh, come on. There it was. There.
A brand new reactor. Hardly used.
Or he's literate.
Literate.
Literate?
How do you spell miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Oh my God.
Do you make tea often?
Make tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should...
Yeah, I don't think I know.
At least he's honest.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labor and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my...
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry. I found an experienced company clerk. 10 years of experience. Totally literate and no stranger to... You won't find a problem with this. He's waiting for you at the second floor office. Check him out.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study in scarlet?
What are you talking about? Do I know you?
Aren't you looking for an assistant, detective? What about me? Am I qualified enough to be your partner?
Who are you exactly?
Me? I've been called a dancer, but my favorite name is the Red Rose.
A hidden miniature reactor made to look like an ornament. She's likely capable in a fight.
I actually got snake eyes. Oh, we can zoom.
A gun belt beneath her skirt. A razor-sharp concealed weapon. She is literally armed to...
You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
You're not an office clerk.
I wanted to move myself up in the queue, so I asked my dear competitor to swap places. Relájate. The clerk will be all right. I just borrowed his clothes and followed their chief inspector to your place. I hear your return involves a major case from the constabulary. Why don't you let me in on this? Tell me more about the case that persuaded you to return.
Who is this? Detective? She's not the...
Vaya, I guess time's up. Looks like today isn't the day for our little tryst. It doesn't matter. It was curiosity that brought me here. My goals have been fulfilled. I look forward to our next little rendezvous, detective.
Hold it! Oh! Curses. She's gone. But the candidate, Detective, what happened to our clerk?
She disguised herself as...
She did what now?
Do we have another candidate?
Well, we do. Maybe we should call it a day. I'll find...
Are they here already?
Yes, on the first floor.
I'll take a look and judge for myself. From the state of things, looking for a proper assistant seems like quite a challenge.
Can't believe it.
I'm curious.
Ha! I'm already plus inspector and detective.
The ground floor was a mess yesterday, but someone's completely clean.
Greetings.
Did you clean this place?
Yes, I did. You were still abed when I arrived. Apologies, I did so without your express permission. If it's not appropriate, I shall move them back to the way...
Don't bother. Give me two...
Fine sense of humor, detective. I'm Ashley, and I've read about your need for an assistant.
Combed and groomed for the interview. She is not carrying a reactor. Bandaged hands, calloused, a very worn skirt. The owner must be frugal.
This one doesn't look like a red. Let me find a few more. They'll...
No need to rush. I'll talk to her first. I need an assistant who can read.
Rest assured, Detective, I'm lettered. In fact,
Here's a question. You receive a case dossier with 100 times urgent. How would you organize?
Well, my reading speed, an hour is just enough to skim through 100 pages. The usefulness of the evidence remains uncertain until we reveal the truth. We cannot have... Perhaps this is the goal of your question.
A very detailed answer.
They need to add like a way
I
to
guessed that this role would involve
go
conducting
through
pre-investigations,
previous
recording
dialogue.
during investigations, and organizing data after investigation. All these tasks require an assistant with data gathering abilities.
Wow, impressive.
You flatter me. Need I Apologies. Is it that you must be exhausted from all these interviews? There's a decent... Then I shall wait for you there.
Not just a poor girl from the Gravelkin. This one, I can finally set my mind at ease.
I should look for Ashley and have a meal with her.
Achievement
the street is
unlocked.
still bright and tidy, yet everything feels different. I don't recall ever seeing this cafe.
Voice Pipe Cafe just started its business recently. It's becoming quite popular in High Piers. They say the nobility often gather here to discuss affairs of state, as well as more private gossip. Go ahead and place your order. I won't need anything though, I've eaten...
Interesting food. Yes, yes, yes. Only one food item. That's what's thinking. Ginkgo barista.
Good day, patron. I'm Ginkgo. Need anything? A shot of espresso to wake you right up? Or a sweet...
Do I need to buy something? It's the cheapest thing we have. Cylinder espresso. Sure, why not? Check out. Oh, that's that. City affairs.
A nice place.
I'm glad you like it. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
There was a street parade, yes?
Yes. After the late Queen Ogoria passed away, the Prime Minister acted as regent for the young Queen Feliana. Now, with apologies, but that is all I have been able to glean from the papers.
I just returned and know little about...
Generally, minting and found ever since United Mining Industry began mass-producing reactors. Some say it's a journey to others. I must sound foolish. Everything I told you is just one-sided heresy.
Heresy is hearsay.
You seem quite young.
Heresy is completely different.
Nevertheless, do you have...
I'm afraid not. I know I lack the technical expertise of your previous assistant, but I studied many of your famous cases.
You're fresh out of school. Why choose a job like this?
Well, I've always had a passion for criminal investigations. I studied your cases and became quite an admirer. You fight to reveal the truth and provide justice for the common folk.
What's your expected wage?
None required. I don't want money. In exchange, I hope you'll help me unravel a mystery.
I spent ages looking for you, and you're here. I couldn't believe it when they said you're back. Why, you're already recruiting an assistant. You want an assistant, but skip me. I'm heartbroken. I'm Grim. I was the photojournalist who trailed a few of your cases. Can't believe you left the place for 3 whole years. You probably don't even... You caused quite a stir at that ceremony back...
Why are you looking for me?
Never expected you to return. That's what everyone in the city said, but not me. The greatest case of murder any detective could ever dream, and you hit the jackpot. Your deeds were on everyone's lips, but you closed your detective's office and just—
Not everyone enjoys being the topic of the day. And please watch your manners.
You're that new assistant. Oh well, miss, get another job. Otherwise, you'll also die in pretty horrible ways. Interested in knowing what happened to the last one? Went down with the airship.
Do not make fun of the dead.
Oh?
She's right. You should leave.
Come on! Well, whatever. After all, I'm about to leave my mark upon history. I will write the greatest story ever. Just you.
This is ridiculously childish.
Ignore him. You're offering to work pro bono in exchange for me solving your mystery.
Actually, I came here, but I don't have the money. I thought that by serving as your assistant, I might—
What kind of case?
I've chosen to call this case— There was a rich man with a hoard of silver coins in his home. He was afraid of covetous neighbors, so he locked his wealth away in a strong safe, and only one key could open it. Then one day, his business ventures ran afoul, and he went to extract his savings. But when he opened the safe, only shavings remained. He questioned his servants, suspecting that someone had taken his key, but they claimed that as he always kept the key by his pillow, no one dared to touch it. He reported the crime, and the police questioned every neighbor. No one had touched the key, nor had the silver coins changed hands. Everyone was at a loss, and so the case reached an impasse. So who stole the silver? And how did they remove the hoard from the locked and sturdy safe? This is the entirety of my mystery. I have bothered you long enough. Perhaps we should call this— I shall visit you again at the detective's office tomorrow afternoon. You can share your thoughts with me then.
Is there a proper—
Of course there is. But I hope to listen—
A riddle?
That's not my intention.
Sure.
Wonderful. See you tomorrow. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, Master Detective.
Mystery of the Stolen Silver. A rather interesting name for a riddle. I can give it some proper thought once I'm back at the office.
Go away!
Mind your own business. Oh, back so soon. Thought you'd be staying there for a bit.
Master, that brat! He moved your—
Nicely done.
Oh, and one more thing. You have quite a few salty jars. Strange. Oh, and there's tea. I figured out how to boil water and made you some delicious tea. Have a taste, Master.
Sure.
It's...
Huh?
You must have mixed up the Sultan.
Master, you're not—
My sister, who also it's a most invigorating tradition, I must say. You can stay.
Really? Oh, I'll definitely double my efforts. You'll be—
Let's put the salty tea on hold. And this decision doesn't—
It's all right, as long as I'm allowed to stay.
Oh, this is new. Standard repertoire. More characters for revelations. Okay, so this is the gotcha stuff. Gradia, Rex, and Cynthia. Okay.
number 49 of Miss. Outfit your service. I can cook, clean, fight, and more.
Okay, let's see. Hidden pages. These are for the motives. They use the same currency? Okay, they use a different currency. Okay, limited time. Monologue. Vengeful. What's the difference? Repertoire. Oh, this is her motive. Okay. And so they have a gold version. Guaranteed to obtain the featured 5-star within 80, and then featured 5-star within 100. Outlaw. Where do I see the... Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's records. Okay, view details. Gusia, Captain Kaboom, Argos. Okay. The Vengeful Ant is the limited time... Okay. Featured 5-star, which is... Okay, Judgment Soul's 10 Revelation guarantees a 4-star. 100 to guarantee the 5-star. Okay. What is wrong with the scrolling? I can't read. So it says 50% for 4-star. Probably gonna be the same for the 5-star. I just don't know if there's soft pity, 'cause it's not scrolling at all. Mind shard. Oh, hold on. Let me. City events. Oh. Let's see. Obtain Lauren, 4-star motive, and Firtho. Okay, more stuff for that. City Wanders. Guy, permanent. Rekindling Ashes. Ashley Cinderella. Wait, her name is Ashley. Wait, does that mean she's the same as... Her eyes are similar. Kinda. Okay, challenges. Trial challenges. Okay, I'll do those. Acquaintances. That's map. Okay, let's see. Commissions. Okay. Acquaintances. Invite to visit. Select location. Okay, this is basically how we go on dates, I guess. Via the give gifts. We'll teleport nearby. Invite, interact. Summon to summon them. Companion mode. Interacting with invited. Okay. Reach 3 to unlock the rendezvous. Interesting. Okay. All stuff we need to look at. Achievement Sparrow Minnow. Letter from Lord. Okay, well we'll have to look at all this stuff. Oh my god, it's lagging so much.
Now's the time to figure out Ashley's mystery. I should head upstairs. Give my mind a change of environment.
Yeah.
A miniature map of the city that my sister and I built together. Back then we had a big argument when one of us lost a crucial component. We grew up and lost way more than that.
Here's the detective's office. I know. I remember this. Okay.
There are 3 starting points. Let's connect these to the mystery and try to work it out.
Okay.
I have a hypothesis. Perhaps he was lying. The safe was empty. This is also a solution. Perhaps a copy of the key was made before it was placed beside. That's right. This is an obvious possibility. Perhaps the silver coins weren't solid, but liquid that could flow out through the cracks.
Okay. What do I think? Okay, now what? It's uncovered. Okay, so now what do I do? Go back. Start.
The question is rather fuzzy on the details. A clear-cut answer eludes me. Strange. Could the mystery be hinting at something else? I'll discuss these hypotheses with Ashley tomorrow. I have some time on my hands.
Act 1 complete. Wait, that was Act 1? Agenda feature unlocked. Okay. Ooh, we're already at level 10. Bewildered Bunny and Mr. Horse. Let me check the Revelation. That's where we go. Okay, let's try a 10 pull. Purple. Is this supposed to be motive? The Fatuity Mystery. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. The Pincers Mystery. The Coin Mystery. The Blade Wind Mystery. Who's this guy?
Look for me if you ever have questions about Silverillia. I am fairly familiar with them, one might say.
Did she swing her lamp like a flail? Gucia. Okay. Okay, got some new ones. Bellowing Mystery. Protection Mystery. Harpy? Soft Songs. Richness.
Secretary to the General Manager of UMI.
Ooh, it's the Evil Lady.
Allow me to introduce you to the company's latest ventures. I'm joking, of course. It's good to see you again.
It's the Evil Lady. Bentham. Is that all I have? 36 is 10, which I don't have. Let's do some. The bullet mystery. Interesting. So I wonder, I'm gonna check one last thing.
Let's cut to the chase before you're
Okay, so
silenced
this
for good.
is... The feature is locked. Methods, the skill trees. And this is dupes. Okay. Detective's traits. Okay. Yes, gains 3. Okay. Yeah, so that's dupes then. Alright. Well, I think completing... That was Act 1 completed, right? Go to city... not city events. Go to agenda. Not agenda. Where is, commissions? Right? Yeah. It doesn't say. Oh, I think that's Act 1 complete, so I think we'll end it there. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.